Shalom, shalom, early morning plant. Tawab Baba Kwa. First and foremost, this copyright disclosure for you Edomites. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 after the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purpose such as criticism, comment, news reporting. This is news reporting. Fair use. Fair use. All right? Call all Yahweh Shem Yahushai, all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash, Shalom, Lobakarim, Sho Yasharala, Baba Kasha, Baba Kasha, Baba Kasha, Nathan La Yaha, Kasayam, Sho Dawada, Baba Kasha, Baba Kasha, Baba Kasha, La Atha, Shalayaknaya, Malapanyaka, Warukakadashka, La Atha, Shalayaknaya, Malapanyaka, Waruka Kadashka, Baba Kasha, Abanawa Yahweh, Yahweh, Wa Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Shalom to the oath elect out there and the elect lady. And this gonna be a quick one. You know, news reporting. And you know, when we see these things, we see that, you know, we're definitely under the curses, and also we've been forced under spiritual powers. Ephesians 6 said that we let's get it real quick. Let me start with that one. Okay. Well, I'm gonna start with this one. Psalm 78 and 49. All right. He casts upon them the fierceness of his anger, wrath, and indignation, and trouble by sending evil angels among them. And that's how the Heavenly Father gets down. Sometimes the Lord sends spirits, demons, angels on the left-hand side, death angels. Same thing he did back in Egypt. But these spirits, they work. They're always working. You know, there's no breaks. These spirits are always working. This is why we're constantly in a spiritual battle. This is why we're fighting. This is why we're always enduring and suffering, because it's a spiritual battle. Now, in some occasions, as you're going to see right here in these news, I'm going to play it, and you're going to see the demons, the spirits possessing this man, you know, and he got very violent. But again, this is fair use under copyright. Shalom.
That chaos in Garden City tops our newscast tonight at 6. Thank you for joining us. I'm Mike Duffy. And we do want to warn you, the video in this story is intense. It all played out this morning at Ford and Vinoy. Michigan State Police say a Good Samaritan who tried to help was shot by the suspect. 7 Action News reporter Faraz Javed spoke to that Good Samaritan and has a look at the turmoil.
At 7:14 this morning, a car crash took place on the corner of Ford and Vinoy. That's when a Good Samaritan at this gas station exited his vehicle to render aid. Little did he know that one of the drivers from the accident would open fire at him. The Good Samaritan is 48-year-old Antoine Williams from Westland. He was shot twice, one in the cheek and the other in his ear. Antoine can be seen rushing to the gas station for safety as the shooter, a 37-year-old male from Hamtramck, runs after him, but not before shooting at another person in this red car.
I did not do anything! I swear to God!
The lady escapes, but for Antoine, the horror is not over. I met with Antoine, who is recovering, to hear how things unfolded.
I was going to jump on the back of where the clerks are, the cashier, but I didn't do that. So I just ran behind the coffee island, and he came in, he pointed the gun at me. I was like, bro, you shot me, man. And he was like, I'm going to kill you.
Look at this demon. See how he's pantsing back and forth? Those are the spirits possessing him. And Jake is simple, man. That's another thing. Jake is always trying to be a superhero. We living in these streets, man. These streets, man, these people filled with demons, man. You gotta let them go. You can't be a superhero out here. You know? Some things you just can't get involved in. Because Jake is out here full of spirits, man. This man got legions on him. And Jake, man, he's simple as hell. You know how Jake is, man. Jake will try to save everybody except himself. you know, and he got involved. And he went in trying to you know, help supposedly and aid, and this man tried to take his life away. But that was Yahweh Shem Yahushai that allowed him to get to escape. You know, but just to put the fear in him that look, he could have took his life away. That's why we always ask for mercy, because our life, hey man, look, you're here today and then tomorrow you're not here. And the Lord can do that. That's why we got to ask for mercy. Have the angels around us. And look at this man, they got demons on him. Look. My man right there inside the store, he the one that got shot. He's running. And look what he got on, a red hoodie, a red devil. You know, watch how he pants back and forth. Those are spirits, legions.
And behind the coffee island.
Watch how he comes in.
And
Watch
he
this.
came in, he pointed the gun at me.
See
I'm
that?
like, bro, you shot me, man. And he was like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm about to kill you. And I think his gun got locked up a couple times because he clicked it, he pointed at me, and I think it didn't go off.
The shooter can be seen slipping a few times and missing his aim. At the same time, Antoine can be heard pleading for his life.
My man got demons on him, man. You know? 2 Ezra 5 and 8. There should be confusion also in many places, and the fires should be often sent out again. And the wild beasts should change their places, and mistress women shall bring forth monsters, man. All right? And we usually use this scripture to show you a monster within our people. What this dude is through. Demons on him, a monster, a gremlin. You know, a wicked monster right here. This is...
You please! Please stop it!
What was the moment for you that you said, I have to fight this, I have to live?
When we was looking at each other, he was looking right at me. We was eye to eye, probably a couple feet, and he was looking at me, and I was looking at him, and he was like, why? I mean, he's like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. And it's like he knew me, you know, but total strangers. You know, it's just like, and that's that part right there when I made the run. I saw that little opening. I just dashed to that door.
Meanwhile, even in the face of violence, Antoine was still...
Look at the demon. Demons, man. For real. Let me get one more. All right. Straight demon. That's why the Lord is going to have to... Isaiah 9 and 5. For every battle of the warriors with confused noise and garments rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel fire. And that's what the Lord is doing. He's going to bring fire upon Babylon the Great, because this place is full of wickedness. These people are through out here. They're walking demons, man. Full-blown demons. That's why the Lord said, let's go down to verse 19. Let me highlight that real quick. I'm gonna finish it. 18. Let me highlight this. Okay. For wickedness burneth as the fire, Isaiah 9 and 18. For wickedness burneth as the fire, it shall devour the briars and thorns, and shall kindle in the thickets of the forest. And they shall mount up like the lifting up of smoke. Through the wrath of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai of hosts is the land darkened, and the people shall be as the fuel of the fire. No man shall spare his brother. And that's what Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to do to these 2/3 demons out here, man. This is a 2/3 demon, man.
helping others.
I was trying to tell everybody, do not get out the car as an active shooter, back up. Even though I was waiting, I needed help, but I was telling them, don't come out, don't get out the car.
And then there were a few folks who came to rescue you.
I gotta find out who they was, because they really, they pulled me in and gave me stuff. And by the time the police came, and I'm blessed, I'm so blessed to be here. Just, I got shot twice, one in my cheek and one in my ear, and I just looked at my glasses. And the glasses, end of the glass, looked like it's saved the bullet.
Now, Antoine is out of danger, but he's...
Bet Jake won't be trying to save no more. Trying to go out there being Superman. You know? And that's Jake. Jake at the bottom, at the gutter. He a worm and still getting involved. Hey, Jake better stop. You know, hey, Lord, show that a little fear today.
Still has
some of
bullet
that King of
fragments
Terror.
in his cheek. When I asked him if this changes anything about him helping people, he said no. Whenever the need arises, he will step up. In Garden City.
Shalom. Jake is simple, man. Hey, that's why, look, when these devils, when these demons at work, you gotta let them do their thing. You see this? This is a demon. Let me go back. See that? It's a red demon. Right there, red devil. A monster full of legions. And you don't know what these people got, man. These people walking around with legions, man. That's why you gotta let them go, man. You know? Let them do what they gotta do. Let the demons do what they gotta do. Often they come and they threaten us when we at camp and a lot of stuff. You don't know what, we know these people got spirits on them. Hey, we let them do what they gotta do and then we continue doing the Lord's work. You know? Because, hey, we're living in a all time full of wickedness. High time. This is a 2/3 monster right here, man. Shalom.